What's up, guys? It's your boy Chomp City Gamer here, back with more MVP 93 for the Orioles franchise, and now we're playing losing Texas Rangers, who coincidentally are 0-2, while the Orioles are 2-0. And the Orioles have a different lineup today, as for the Orioles, starting pitcher number 35, Mike Messina. And as you'll see, the Orioles are playing all their backups, pretty much. Different defensive setup, because I wanted to give the backups a chance to play, as the regulars are playing the first two games. And even though none of the regulars needed a rest, I wanted to give them a day off. Leading off from the Rangers from 15, David Hulse. For the regular players, they may come in as pinch hitters, but for right now they're not getting a chance to start this game. As Messina starts off with the heater, David Hulse. David 1 to Hulsey. Good Charleston now, buddy. Bouncer to David Segui. 1 down. 2 pitches, 1 out. Had to ring up. Doesn't need him to 14, Julio Franco. Pitch to Franco is down and in for ball 1. As Mike misses off the plate. The 1-0 to Franco. Down and away again. 2-0. Mike's out of the zone with the first 2 to Franco. 2-0 pitch. Popped him up. Easy play at first for David Segui. He's got it. 2 down. How to bring up number 33, right fielder, Jose Canseco. Gotta watch him, he's dangerous. And he's swinging at the 95-mile-an-hour heater like he wanted to take it somewhere, but he swung and missed. The 0-1 on the way from Mike. Curveball in there for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch on the way. Called! Strike 3 on the sinker. Nice job by Messina to strike out Canseco looking at on the top of the first. Always comes to bat though, Jack Voigt, Damon Buford, and Mike Devereaux lead off. And on the mound for the Rangers, number 59, Roger Pavlik. And leading off for the Orioles, number 28, left fielder, Jack Voigt. You fans of the 90s Orioles may remember Jack Voigt rather fondly, as he flies out to right. First pitch he sees. Now batting number 18, right fielder, Damon Buford. Here's pitch to Buford. Buford swings and hits it 1 to left, but not quite hard enough. He got a good bit of it, but not hard enough to take it deep. Now batting center fielder number 12, Mike Devereaux. Devereaux's been off to a hot start this year. That one's lined up the middle for a base hit. The Devo on with a single. Had him ring up. Number 11, designated hitter Jeffrey Hammonds. Back when he was the top 100 prospect. Devo is leaping first. Hammonds swings, hits 1 to deep center field. Way back. This wall is caught. Hammonds got a lot of that one, but not all of it. Had to win the first. Now batting for the Rangers, number 19, left fielder Juan Gonzalez. Messina faces Juan Gon, who immediately bounces to David Segui. The flip to Messina, 1 down. Now batting, number 25, first baseman Rafael Palmeiro. Future Oriole there. Down to the third, easy play for Tim Hewitt. On to first. 2 away. Now batting, catcher number 7, Ron Rodriguez. Hall of Fame catcher now, as Pudge Rodriguez recently got inducted into the Baseball's Hall of Fame. He'll be enshrined this June as he flies down the right field line, just foul. The 0-1 to Pudge. Big curveball, popped it up, and right to Chris Hoyles. Inning over. So Mike's been perfect so far. You'll have Cal, Tim Hewitt, and Chris Hoyles still up in the bottom of the second. We'll be back for that in just a moment. And we're back, folks. Cal due up as the dish to lead off the second for the Birds. You look for something off Pavlik. It's a Cal. Inside, and Cal hits 1 to dead center. And right at David Hulse. How to bring up number 36, third baseman Tim Hewitt. Little looper into left field, that'll drop in. Looks like. Nope, maybe not. Easy catch, 2 up, 2 down. Gonna bring up the catcher, number 23, Chris Orioles. Whoa, living on a prayer. And Hoyle sketched in, popped it up. 1, 2, 3, go to third in the second. That would be Dean Palmer, Doug String, and Emmanuel Lee for the Rangers. Now batting for the Rangers, number 16, third baseman, Dean Palmer. It's good smart. Sinker in there for a strike. Pitch. Forcing fastball right down the middle. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch on the way to Palmer. Bouncer to third. Easy play for Hewitt. Long throw. Palmer can run, but not running well enough to get him out, to get an infield hit. Nice play there by Hewitt, throwing across the body, a long way down the field. He's got the play. Now batting, second baseman number 20, Doug Strange. How did I throw the knuckle curveball? And it didn't matter, I don't even need it. That was very off speed. I wasn't even ready to throw that pitch. I'm lucky it just fouled off. The 0-1. Wide to right. Easy play for Damon Buford. He's there. 2 down. And to bring up the second baseman, number 2, or shortstop, number 2, Emmanuel Lee.
2-8.
He stands in. Bounce to the count. Easy play. Inning over. Through 3.5. No score. Or 2.5, I should say. And David Segui will stand in. Segui, a hot hitter, having hit 2 homers and driven 6 last game. And Segui with another drive to center. This one will stay in the yard though. David Holtz is there. He's got it. And bring up the second baseman, number 13, Mike Pagliarulo. Pagliarulo got a hanger. And lines went in center, but David Holtz with a beautiful diving catch. I'm not mad about that. Great play. And I bring up Jack Voigt, who is 0 for 1. Like most of you is up. And Voigt with a sharp single to center. Took him a couple of bats, but he got a base knock. And I'll bring up number 18, right fielder Damon Buford. Voigt with his lead from first. And there he goes. Gonna run and punch. It's not usually a good idea, but he decides he can run on a hit run play, and he is out just barely. Nice stretch there by Rafi Palmeiro, but I thought Buford might have beat it. Nope. No dice. We'll go to the fourth, still no score. Leading up for the Rangers, number 15, David Holtz. Holtz, he swings a miss in the 95-mile heater. 0-1 on the way to David Holtz. Just outside. No 1-1 pitch. Line into left center field. That's a base knock. That'll be the first hit of the day for the Rangers. And fittingly, it comes via the leadoff man. And Holsey will have a triple. Back literally over there to at least keep him from circling the bags. That'll bring up Julio Franco. Holsey with a leadoff triple to start the fourth. Zenith's delivery. Swing and a miss by Franco. The 0-1 pitch on the way to Franco. Popped him up. Should be a play for David Segui. There is, and there's 1 down. Holsey, of course, not going to tag. And bring Jose Canseco. Gotta be careful with him. Of course, Zenith didn't strike him out earlier. Big curveball just misses. 1-0 Jose. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1 to the big man. Messina trying to work out of a leadoff triple from David Holtz. Bounce foul. 1-2. The 0-2 to Canseco. Hanger but right to Tim Hewitt. Hewitt dives, tags the bag, and that's going to be an infield single. And we'll be back for more of the inning right after this. Juan Gonzalez steps in. And we're back, folks. Juan Gonzalez at the dish, David Holtz at third, Jose Canseco at first. They pitch to Juan guy. Big knuckle curveball. That's a looping line drive. That'll not get a run. Boyd up with it. Basically just throwing around every base, making sure nobody can advance. So it's 1-0 Rangers on the RBI single by Gonzalez. I'd much rather have a little looping line single on a knuckle curveball than a 3-run homer, as Rafael Palmeiro steps in. It was down 1-0. Fouled away sharply there by Rafi. Rafi looks like he got his pitch and just fouled it off. Big curve and fouled away again. 2-2 on the way. Are you serious, Hump? That was strike 3. I think even the crowd couldn't believe that one. The 1-2 to Rafi. Down to the first, should be 2. Oh, gonna go to third. Goes to third for the lead runner. The lead runner forced out. I have never seen that done. You get a force out on the lead man to third. Whatever. I bring up Ivan Rodriguez. That should have been a double play ball, but each their own. You got it out, so that's all that matters. Up with her, fouled away. 0-1. Cena trying to work around the damage, just surrender only 1 run. Hanger up the middle at the base knock. Devo up with it, fires it back in, and that'll allow a run to score. Third of the plate, not going to be in time. 2-0 Rangers. So unfortunately, Messina does give the RBI single. I had to bring up Dean Palmer. Here's the pitch to Palmer. Check the swing on knuckle curve. Did he go? Yep. Yes, he did. The 0-1. Strike 2 called. The 0-2 on the way coming to Dean Palmer. Liner, but right at Tim Hewitt makes the catch, inning over. But the Rangers too played a couple, thanks to a couple of hits and an error. As Mike Devereaux steps in. Rangers up 2-0. Lines and caught. That was hit hard, but right at somebody. And bring up Jeffrey Hammonds. Hammond swings. It's one to the gap. That's hit well. It may go. It does. Home run, Jeffrey Hammonds. And the O's have cut it in half. That's why I put Hammonds in the lineup today, because he has some power. He's proved it right there. And bring Cal up. O's down now 2-1. Pitch to Cal. That's a chopper to short. Should be an easy play. On to first. 2 down. And bring up Tim Hewitt. 0-1. And Hewitt with a bounce to the second. Should be an easy play. On to first. Inning over. But the Birds do out a run on the Jeffrey Hammond homer. As Doug Strange, Manuel Lee, and David Holtz are due up. Cena trying to keep it a 1-run game. Keep the Rangers off the board. As he gets Strange to swing through the fastball. 0-1 to Strange. The 0-1 offering on the way. Popped him up. Easy play for Cal at short. 1 down. And bring up Manuel Lee, the shortstop. Bouncer to Segui, flip to Messina. 2 down. That'll bring up David Holtz. 1 for 2 with a triple. And a run scored. Sinker. That's a little bouncer to Segui. Or at more or less a liner. Next to catch. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Or 5th. I think it's bottom of the 5th. Anyway, we got Orioles leading off. Yeah, bottom of the 5th. Orioles swings and hits the liner up the middle. That's going to be a base knock. But Segui and Tagliarulo up next. And Holtz trapped it. Base hit for Hoyles. David Segui and Mike Pagliolio is up next. We'll be back for more right after this. And we're back, folks. 2-1 Rangers lead here in the 5th. David Segui at the dish for Orioles at first. And Segui with a ground to the short. This could be 2. On the second, there's 1. On the first, not in time. Fielder's choice. They bring up Mike Pagliolio. Pagliolio looking for his first hit of the year. Second at bat. Segui takes off, trying to avoid the double play. Pagliolio swing, hits a drive into left center. That should score Segui. At the ground rule double. And that will at least plate Segui because it's 2 bases, I think. Nope, Segui has to hold it third. Pagliolio does have some good gap power there, as they proved it. That'll bring up Jack Voigt, he's 1 for 2. Voigt with a chance to give the Orioles the lead. Won't be doing it on that swing. 0-1. Lined up the middle, that'll score them both. 1 run is in. Here comes the second runner. Pagliolio will be held, but Voigt does tie the game up at 2-2. That's why I put Voigt in the lineup. I bring up David Buford. He's up for 2. Buford swings, bounces to third. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay is late. Another fielder's choice. Now to bring up Mike Devereaux. Devereaux's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Nice job by Pudge Rodriguez to keep it in front of him. 0-1. Pitching him down and away again, and Devo hits a shot to center. That'll be handled by David Holtz, and the inning ends. But the Birds do tack on a run to tie it up. Now 2-2 tie. Franco leads off 6th. And Mike's fastball right down the middle. But Franco swings right through it. The 0-1 pitch to Franco. Hanging curve, but Franco lets it go by. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Inside, ball 1. The 1-2 offering on the way. Called! Strike 3. Admiral Jose Canseco, who is 0 for 2 with strikeouts. A pitch. Mounds to the second. Easy play for Pagliolio. 2 down. And to bring up Juan Gonzalez. Gonzalez is already a single, made it 1-0 Rangers earlier. Out to fly to deep right. He might have got all of that. Back at the wall, off the wall. That should be an easy double, possibly 3. Buford is going to fire it into the cutoff man. Trying to prevent a round tripper. He will, but Gonzalez had his triple. 2-out triple off the wall in deep right. And Buford just missed it. And then I got Rafi Palmeiro. Rafi 0 for 2. Gonzalez at third. After the triple. Swing and miss on the big cutter. Messina trying to keep it tied at 2-2. The 2-2 offering on the way. Or 1 offering, excuse me. Only 2. The 0-2 pitch on the way to Rocky. He's hit with the heat. Got the swing and strikeout. It was just outside the zone, but Palmeiro chased it. Got the big strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Game tied at 2. Rose looking to break away. There's Jeffrey Hammonds, who homered in his last at bat. There's Mr. Jeffrey. Down and away. Pitching Hammonds. He knows the power that Hammonds has, and he lines out the left. And we go Cal. He is 0 for 2. Playing, thank God, I'm a country boy 1 inning early. Thank God, country boys usually played in the 7th inning. That's the 6th. 0-1 to Cal. 0-1 pitch. Hanger and Cal was all over it, but hit it right at the shortstop. 2 down. That'll bring up Tim Hewlett to 0 for 2. Pitch to Hewlett. And Hewlett with a liner right to the second baseman Strange. We'll go to the 7th game, still tied at 2. It'll be Pudge Rodriguez, Palmer, and Doug Strange. And we'll be back for that in a moment. And we're back with the top of the 7th. Pudge Rodriguez leading off, followed by Doug Strange, Palmer, and Doug Strange. The pitch to Pudge.
Your attention.
And Pudge with a line under center. Easy play for Devo. It would have been an easy play had he caught it. But instead he misplayed it, and that's going to result in a possible triple for Pudge Rodriguez. Despite him being a catcher and being one of the slowest guys in the field, he's able to get all the way for a triple. Because I couldn't hit the damn cutoff man. And bring up Dean Palmer. Hanger, that's driven deep to right. That's not going to be caught. Off the wall, Pudge scores easily. Buford going to chase it down, fire it back in. And fire it all the way to the cutoff man, but Palmer has another triple. The back-to-back triples, and the Rangers have the lead again. And I'll bring up Doug Strange to go for 2. Pitch to Strange. Rounds to first. Runner will stay at third. To get the Aggie. And I'll bring up Martin Lee, or Manuel Lee, the shortstop. Hanging curveball outside, but Lee swung and missed. Rangers lead 3-2 in the 7th. Cena trying to keep the damage to just 1. Line to count, easy play, 2 down. Now to bring up David Holtz. He's 1 for 0 to triple. The pitch to Holtz. Big curveball, bounces to Pegalulio. Inning over. Go to the bottom of the 7th, Rangers up, 3-2. Up on your feet, time to stretch. As Spursdale will lead things off. And Hoyles will hit a liner right to Strange. Diving stop by him. And he gets up and fires. Not in time. That's a face knock. Oh, excuse me, might be an error. That's probably an error on Strange. Either way, Hoyles reaches. And bring up David Segui. Over 2 because Meddy wants to turn for that. Pitch to Segui. Right down the middle. And Segui crouches one to the left center. This one might go. Way back, way back. That ball is off the wall. Both runners will advance. That'll be a sharp double for Segui. 2nd and 3rd now. Nobody out for the Birds here in the 7th. That'll bring up Mac Pagliuca with a chance for knocking a run here. Pagliuca 1 for 2. Pagliuca swings and hits a fly to center. That should bring in at least 1 run. Pulse is there. Runners will tag and score. So Pagliuca does his job with the sac fly. It's now 3-3. And to bring up Jack Voigt, who's 3 for 2 in the RBI. Pitch to Voigt. Check the swing. He did not go. 1-0 to Voigt. 1-0 to Voigt. Lined into the gap. That'll spring in a run. It's now 4-3 Birds. Voigt can run. He can run pretty well, but he'll hold it second with the RBI to 1. Now 4-3 Orioles as Voigt drives in his 2nd run of the day. And for the first time today, the O's have the lead. And bring up Damon Buford, and we will get some depth in the pen. I mean, Messina's had a good day, but I don't want to risk of him giving up the lead right away, so I'm going to get somebody up in the pen. And it'll be the setup man, Jim Poole. And I'm not going to Arthur Rhodes again. Jim Poole warmed up. And we'll go to our closer later on. That one's driven to left. Runner will head back and tag. 1 on, 2 out. Rangers have Matt Whiteside in their pen. He's struggled this year so far. And I'll bring up Devo. Here's pitch to Devo. Hang curveball lined in the gap. That'll drive it around. Voigt will score easily. Devo will have an RBI double. It's now 5-3 Birds, so they have a little bit more breathing room. Now the Rangers have Matt Whiteside and Bob Patterson in their pen. That will bring up Jeffrey Hammonds. Pitch to Hammonds is lined into left for a base hit. Oh, excuse me, caught. I thought it was a base hit, but it was caught. Whatever the case, inning over. We're the 8th. O's up 5-3. We'll be back for the 8th in just a moment. And we're back with the 8th. O's lead at 5-3. That'll do it for Mike Messina, who's pitched 7 strong innings. As we'll turn it over to Jim Poole to keep us in the ballgame. Protect this lead. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 45. Left-hander Jim Poole. Poole, of course, only has 3 pitches. The pitch from Poole. Franco. Out to the first. Easy play for David Segui. 1 down. Number Jose Canseco, who is 0 for 3 with the strikeouts. The pitch from Poole. And curveball, but Canseco let it go. The 0-1 from Poole. On the way. Shot foul. Juan Gonzalez stands on deck. He had 2 for 3 with a triple on an RBI. The pitch from Poole is on the way. 0-2. Anger, but right Spaglioli a second. 2 down. That'll bring up 1 down. 2 for 3 with a triple on an RBI. The pitch from Poole to 1 down. Foul strike 1. The 0-1 on the way. Hanger just outside. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Chopper to Segui. Flip to Poole. Inning over. Jim Poole comes in, does a great job. 1-2-3 in the 8th. Holding on to that 5-3 Orioles lead. As Cal step in. We'll get Alan Mills up in those bullpen. Get ready for the 9th. Alright, we're going to get Alan Mills up in the pen for his first potential save opportunity this season. Cal up at the dish. Mills warming in the pen. Here's pitch to Cal. Added, swung on and driven deep to left. That ball's going to get out of here. Way back, way back. That ball is gone. Goodbye, home run, Cal Ripken. There's an added insurance run. It's now 6-3 Orioles. Rangers don't like that. And bring up Tim Hewitt, who's with the 3. 9 to left, and Hewitt's got a base hit. Tim Hewitt does get a single. And that'll do it for Roger Pavlik. As Matt Whiteside come in. And we're Chris Royals. We're gonna pinch runner here. On a prayer. Pinch runner. Right fielder Mark McLemore. McLemore will take over at 3rd, but that's okay for the 9th. McLemore will now run for Hewitt at 1st. And there he goes. McLemore's running. Boyles with a chopper down the left field, down the right field line. That's going to drop in. And McLemore, for some reason, didn't move. Should have got to 3rd, but he didn't. And now it's going to cost him as he is tagged out. That was a base running mistake on my part. Whatever. Now to bring up David Segui. At least I can't complain that I didn't put him in the game. 0-1 to Segui. Pick off play on time. The 0-1 to Segui. Swing to strike 2. David, I think, wanted to drive that ball out of here, but swung and missed. 0-2 to Segui. On the way. Here it is. Chopper, that should be 2. There's 1 on the 1st. Not in. Oh, he got him. I thought he beat him, but he got him. Double play. O's lead at 6-3 thanks to the homer by Cal. We're all set up for the 9th. Palmero lead it off against not Jim Poole, but Alan Mills. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 75, right-hander and closer, Alan Mills. We'll be back for the 9th in just a moment. And we're back, folks. Ready for the 9th. I'm going to make a few defensive changes, so the rest of the guys can get in their regular positions. Obviously, they won't get a chance to bat unless the Rangers get 3 runs off Alan Mills, but that probably won't happen. But we're going to switch in Brady Anderson in left. Third one at the 2nd. Leo Gomez at 3rd. And Harold Van in the right. Now we're ready on the roster except for Jeff Tackett's getting in the game. Alright. So now we are ready to finish this off. Here's the pitch to Palmeiro. Up the middle, that's a base hit. So the first pitch that Palmeiro sees, he lines one up the middle for a base knock. Here's Mr. Rodriguez. Of course, the tying run is still in the on-deck circle, so you can afford to play around a little bit. The 1-0 from Mills to Pudge Rodriguez. Swing to strike one. The 1-1 on the way. Mills trying to close this one down for the Birds so they can start 3-0. 0-2 to Pudge. Or 1-2, excuse me. The 1-2 pitch on the way from Mills to Rodriguez. Popped up. Sticky will not have a play. Great effort there by the O's young first baseman. Dean Palmer waits on deck. Yeah, they're kind of like, you stink, Rodriguez. 1-2. Ball 2. 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Got him swinging on the heater. He challenged Pudge with a 91-mile-an-hour heater, and Pudge swung right through it. Now bring up Dean Palmer, 1 for 3 with a triple and an RBI. Pitch to Palmer. Bounce foul. Mills looking for those last 2 outs to get his first save of the year. Here's the pitch to Palmer. Slider swinging to strike 2. The 0-2 pitch coming on the way from Mills to Palmer. And a changeup behind into left for a base knock. Brady up with it, fires it back in. Adam bringing time run to the dish. Those ain't making it easy on themselves as Steve Strange steps in. Strange defends the tying run. Swing and a miss on the 91-mile heat by Strange. The 0-1. Back to on the changeup. The 0-2. Got him swinging. So base hit, strikeout, base hit, strikeout. That's how Mills' ninth inning is going. How to bring up Martin Manuel Lee. I always say Martin for some reason. He's last out for the Rangers here in the ninth. 2 on, 2 out. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The 0-1. 0-2. Rangers down to their last strike. The 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. Pop foul. Have to do it again. David Holst waits on deck. 1 for 4 with a triple. The 0-2 pitch one more time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the ball game. So Mills works around 2 singles and effectively strikes out the side. The winning pitcher, of course, is Mike Messina, the loser, Roger Pavlik, and Alan Mills earns his first save of the year as the O's take the opener with the Rangers 6-3. And we'll be back to finish this officially in just a moment. There you see it, folks. Messina scattered 6 hits over the 6 inning stretch, struck out 3 and 2 runs. Pavlik 11 hits, 5 runs, gave up 2 homers. I don't know if the first game can save. 1 run, of course, was an error. I think it's an error. Good enough for me. So let's save here. Save the franchise. The O's won their first 3 ball games. Game 2 will feature the O's going up against Charlie Lee Branch of the Rangers. And we'll see that in the next episode, guys. So, hope you enjoyed the 3rd game of the season. The O's had to fight for this one, had to come from behind a few times, but they got it done in the end. Until next time, this is Boy Chauncey going to sign out. Remember, if you like the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be on the channel. And as always, keep it turning.